Room. Thanks. Well, we want to get to a developing story we've been tracking throughout the day. Take a look at this video. It was sent in by one of our 12 News viewers, Max Lloyd in Star Valley. Tonight, the National Weather Service is confirming that is an EF1 tornado touching down. You can see the funnel cloud rapidly moving along in the video. The tornado caused damage to roofs, fences, and homes. F1 tornadoes carry wind speeds between 86 and 110 miles an hour, which can send debris flying all over the place.
Yeah, this is pretty wild. These photos were sent in to us by Star Valley Councilman Matt Highstreet and his wife Amanda. They said that much of the damage happened on a street named Quail Hollow Drive. Luckily, there were no reports of anybody getting injured as a result of this tornado.
Tornadoes are pretty rare in Arizona, but not unheard of. By the way, Star Valley is located just east of Payson. The National Weather Service added that the F1 tornado ripped through the town about 9:30 this morning.
Yeah, 12 News journalist Gabriela Becerra is in Star Valley with a closer look at the damage.
I'm standing on Quail Hollow Drive. This is a residential area where the tornado touched down, damaging nearly every home on the block. This home behind me suffered some of the worst damage. The tornado ripped off the entire roof, making it uninhabitable for the night. Fire officials say no people were injured. The tornado traveled about 100 yards at 95 to 105 miles per hour. Officials say about 20 homes were damaged. Hell's Gate Fire Chief Corey Morris tells me Star Valley has never experienced a tornado before.
Here, the community members come together. My understanding is that they had two church congregations that were middle of services. When this happened, their bishop or their pastor got up and stopped services and told them, get your boots and Levi's on, we're going to go help out. And we have several, probably up to 25 or 30 of their members here doing that.
Crews were out here helping people try to fix what they could, but when it started to rain at nightfall, they decided to pack up and come back in the morning to finish fixing up some of these homes. We'll have more from the residents and what they said it sounded like as the tornado ripped through, coming up on 12 News at 10. Reporting in Star Valley, Gabriela Becerra, 12 News.
All right, so how common are tornadoes here in Arizona? Not common, but not unheard of, just like Mark said. On the docket, as long as we've been keeping records, we have less than 300 statewide. However, we are not in the top 10 of fewest states with no tornadoes. Those honors go to Alaska, Rhode Island, and D.C. So some other facts about the tornado today. An EF1, the wind speeds are about 95 to 105 miles an hour. The duration, it started at 9:39 and ended at 9:49. The path was approximately 101.4 miles and the length 100 yards. So now here we go. Weather 101 in session. How does a tornado form? Well, first you've got those surface winds and you also need some strong upper level winds. As this begins to generate a rotating column of air, that column of air then starts to lift. You need the right kind of height out of a thunderstorm deck in order for this to happen. But as this progresses, you're going to see this column, what is a thunderstorm updraft, begin to form. This is when we start to see that rotation in the atmosphere. The wall cloud forms. And then what happens with that wall cloud? Well, if it doesn't reach the ground, it's a funnel cloud. If it does, it's a tornado. And that's exactly what we saw happen today. Rare, but not unheard of. Over to you.
Ginger, thanks.